Have tanker stocks bottomed? Hey yo, what is up? My name is Ishan. You're probably busy, which is absolutely perfect because on this channel we like to keep things quick and to the point. So in the next few minutes we're going to be going over that exact question: have tanker stocks bottomed? We're going to be taking a look at why tanker stocks soared on Friday and what's next for them. So with that being said, time to clock in.
Turn it up a little bit more.
So as you can see, tanker stocks had a nice pop yesterday. I made a call out a couple weeks ago that it was the perfect time to buy NAT stock because it had filled the gap at $4 and was consolidating in that area. Since then, you would have been up a solid 10%. Nothing crazy, but it's a pretty nice gain. So what caused yesterday's pop? It's pretty much only one reason, and that was tanker rates. Suezmax rates jumped $4,000, VLCC rates jumped over 10k, and it was an all around the board improvement in tanker rates. Bulls saw this and they were like, nice. So, quick and to the point. Now, what's next for tankers? This is where we're going to be taking a little more time because this is what's really important, and this is what I'm kind of shocked that no other YouTuber has really been talking about. So what I found interesting were two things, and the first thing is China. China, as many of you guys know, loaded up on cheap oil when prices crashed in May, and now they are running out of places to store that oil. In fact, China has used up 69% of its crude oil storage capacity, with a 33.4 million tons it had stockpiled, up by 24% from the previous year, according to data from the energy information provider Oil Chem China. That's only 1 percentage point away from the 70% threshold that experts view as the country's capacity limit. Further, oil tankers have to wait 15 to 20 days there before they are able to offload their cargoes. Now when I look at this, I see it as extremely bullish for oil tankers. Many tankers have locked in rates well over $50,000 a day like NAT. And now think about it. First of all, you've transported that oil all the way to China. Now you're just chilling in the middle of the ocean for 15 to 20 days. That's anywhere from $750,000 to $1 million you can make during that period of time where you're just sitting in the ocean waiting to unload all that oil. But what makes this even better is that China, the #1 importer of oil, is running out of places to store it. That means they will end up having to hire companies like NAT, Euronav, Frontline. Whoever is transporting this oil, they're going to have to eventually outsource that and have to have these tankers store that oil. This could cause a bunch of tankers to stop transporting and eventually have to just sit idle storing that oil, which could cause rates to absolutely explode. This is what happened exactly in May when production had reached such a high limit that all tankers had to do was store, and there were a less amount of ships that were actually transporting, and that's why tanker rates also exploded. Supply and demand. The last big thing is winter. Going back to the oil tanker rates, we can clearly see that winter is a great time for tankers. This is because winter equals cold, which equals the need for warmth. People need to stay warm. It gets pretty cold. You need to stay warm. And so as a result, demand for products such as heating oil, which is essentially a refined version of crude oil, gets a lot of demand. If we just take a look at tanker earnings over the years, every month, we can clearly see that winter months are the best months for them. So winter coupled with China and demand from countries that are reopening, this is just an all-around formula to cause tanker rates to absolutely go berserk again. I believe we're going to see tankers make a lot of money this quarter. I made a technical analysis video on that when it was around the $5 to $6 range, and I called that it would come down all the way to 4, fill the gap, bottom, and rise from there. I have my exact exit strategy, every technical analysis laid down in that video, which I have linked down below for anyone interested. Let me know what you guys think about this. I'm currently holding NAT. I would love to hear what you guys are holding. Let me know down below. With that being said, make sure you smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. We've crossed over 500 subs on our way to 1 milli. So join, and I'll see you guys next time. Clocking out for now. Take it easy. Peace.
Brand new Lamborghini.